Uh, Good day, guys. This is Saint Kingsley. You are welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, I want to beg you. I want you to subscribe to this channel and I want you to like my video and turn on the notification bell so that you could be notified anytime I drop a reliable content. This morning, I want to simplify trading. So many of you see trading as something that is very difficult. But the major problem you are having is you not being able to identify those things that you need to know. There are some basic things that is a must. You must know them as a trader. If you don't know them, you will continue to fail. You will continue to miss it in trading. Even if you'll be using a robot, even if somebody is giving you a strategy, even if you get your knowledge from anywhere, these things, they are very, very important. If you know them, it will help you to be a good trader. It will help you even to take trade when you don't have robots, to take trades when you don't have any strategy from anybody. You can use this method to take your trade and make a good profit. Now, there are some things you need to know, which is very, very important. And the first thing is you should be able to identify the trend of the market. It is very, very important. You should be able to identify the trend of the market. Now, this is 1 hour time frame. I use 1 hour time frame to identify my trend, and this is because on lower time frame, trend changes easily, but higher time frame, trend is more reliable. That is just it. So I prefer to use 1 hour and 4 hours to know my trend. Especially if I want to scalp, I use 1 hour. If I want to scalp the market, maybe I'm having just a little amount of equity, so I use 1 hour time frame. Now, if you look at this market, what is the trend of this market? If you look at this market, the market is an uptrend. Uptrend. Yeah, it's an uptrend. If you look at it, it's an uptrend. Yes, it's an uptrend. Don't mind this. This is a fake out. If you look at this place, it's a fake out. Here is a fake out. It breaks this trend line and it appears as if it's going down. It's a fake out. That will be a topic for another day, a discussion for another day. Now, if you look at this market very, very well, is an uptrend. So in uptrend market, what are you looking for? You are looking for buying opportunities. Somebody buying opportunity. You are not selling. Although you can sell in uptrend, that is if you are smart. That is if you are smart. I can sell, especially if I am scalping. I can sell on uptrend, but it is always better to trade according to the trend. That is why in forex there is one common slogan that says the trend is your friend. So the first thing you need to do is spot the trend, and here in this particular market here we're having uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. Are we together now? Uptrend, so we are buying. Now, after that, take note of the key levels. Take note of the key levels. What is the key level here? What are the key levels here? Now, let me spot some few key levels. This is one key level here. Sorry. Spot, it is important. You should be able to know key levels. Key levels, they are zones, they are levels where reaction used to take place. They are zones where reaction used to take place. Either people sell or people buy at the key level. In any key level, there is always reaction, and this is one. And I will tell you why it is a key level. This is another key level. Take note of here. It's another key level. See, it's another key level. Yeah. If you take note, if you look at here as well, here also is another key level. Take note of here. Here is another key level. Yes, we're having a lot of reactions here. Yeah, Even here is another key level. Here is another key. Okay, sorry. Yeah, these are key levels. Okay, here also is another key level. Yeah, is another key level. Yeah, is another key level. Now, these are the major key levels we have. These are the things you need to know as a trader. You don't just trade blindly. Some of you, they will just tell you when it gets to oversold, overbought zone, buy. No. Yes, you can buy in of buying zones, oversold. When there is oversold, you buy. Yes, when you are using indicators and you have all those things. I'm not condemning them. They are all good. But I am telling you that if they give you a chart, a naked chart to analyze as a trader, you should be able to analyze it. You should be able to analyze it now. Why won't you be able to analyze a chart and you call yourself a trader? You should be able to analyze. You should be able to spot the key levels. Now, if you look at these levels where I drew, where I indicate, where I have my indicators, where I have an a shade, sorry, where I'm having shades, is telling you that there is more reaction in these zones. There's more reaction in these zones. There are reactions in these zones. Are we together now? There are reactions in this zone. There's reaction in this zone. There's reaction in this zone. There's reaction in these zones. Now, we want to take if you want to take your trade, a good trader should be able to identify the trend, the key levels. Now, since you identify all these things on 1 hour, then you want to take your trade, I'll be looking for buying opportunity. And this trend line here, and these key levels is what I am going to be using to buy. Yes. Okay. Look at this here. This is the first touch, right? This is the second touch. This is the third touch. This is the fourth touch. And this is the fifth touch. Now, if I want to buy, for instance, this is the first touch, this is the second touch, definitely this is the third touch. Okay, let me see this. This is the first touch, second touch here, and third touch here. I will be taking my trade here. Why? Because this is a key level and this is a trend line zone as well. This is a key level, and on my trend line here, this my trend line is a support zone. You see, it's a key level. That's number one. Key level, number one. Then number two, my trend line here is a support zone as well. First touch, second touch. Are we together now? So I should be able to take my buy at this zone. I should be able to take my buy at this zone. And since it's 1 hour, I don't wait for a 1 hour candlestick before I take my buy. Okay, let me highlight this zone. Let me highlight this zone. Yes. I want to take my trade here. I am taking my trade here because it's a buying zone. This is a buying zone. The trend line here serve as a support zone, and I am having a general key level here. So both of them combined together is a confirmation that I can buy in this zone. So what do I do now? I will be using the candlesticks. Out of all the candlesticks, I love the pin bar, and I love the bullish. Since I'm buying, I love bullish engulf candlesticks. 3 white soldiers. But out of them, all of them, I love bullish engulf candlesticks. So what I'll do is I'll just move to 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame. Now 15 minutes time frame. What am I going to do in this 15 minutes time frame? I'll wait for a bullish engulf candlesticks. Now if you look at here, you look at this zone here, look at the candlestick here, a bullish engulf candlesticks. Although there's still a kind of retest, but this bullish engulf candlesticks it's a go ahead that buyers are coming in. Once you see a bullish engulf candlesticks engulfing the last candlestick here, you see it's an indicator that buyers are coming in. And look at what happened. Once the bullish engulf candlestick closes, you see, although it still retests, but you see the buying. 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 You can imagine. You see the buying. Are we together now? So you take note of the candlesticks. This is a bullish engulf. A bullish engulf candlestick. This candlestick here. You see it? It engulfed these three candlesticks here. And although there is a kind of retest, but you see, since it's a buying zone, and you see it's telling you that buyers are coming in. And just imagine, just look at. Now, what you normally do, what you should do as a trader is set your stop loss below here. Your stop loss should be around here. Your stop loss should be around here. Although there could be a fake out, but it is still better to play safe. Let your stop loss be below this trend line here, below this key level. Yes, let your stop loss be below this key level. Let your stop loss be below this key level here. Then you wait. Just look at the movement. Look at the movement. The only places where reaction takes place is the key level. These are the things you need to know. Yes, take your profits anytime it's hitting the key level. If you are that type that is always very scared, take your profits anytime it gets to the key level. Now when it gets here, you can take your profits. If it breaks this key level, you buy again. So when it gets to the third key level, you sell. You close your trade if you are scared. If it breaks the key level again, you buy because you are in a buying zone. You are in uptrend, and what you should be looking for is buying zones, buying opportunities. Are we together? So I will recap. I will summarize everything. The first thing is you spot your key levels, and this is the example of key levels. This is what I've shown to you. Then you draw your trend line to know the trend of the market. Then after that, you'll be looking for buying of opportunities. If you are buying, you're looking for buying opportunity. If the market is buying, if the market is an uptrend, you're looking for buy opportunities. And it is better to buy where you have key level and a support zone. You see, just like somewhere like this. Look at here. It is better to buy in this kind of zone. You are having a support. You are having a trend line here, which is acting as support, and you're also having your key level, which is also acting as support. Both of them combined together helps you to buy. Then what you do is you go to the lower time frame. To take your trade using the candlestick on a lower time frame. Now let's move to a lower time frame. Here, you see, 15 minutes time frame. You see, look at this bullish engulf candlestick here. You see this bullish engulf candlesticks. You see it engulfed the candlesticks here. And look at the movement. You see, these are the things you need to know. Robot is good. I'm not saying robot is not good. Robot is very, very good. Strategies, they are good, but you should be able to integrate this into whatever you'll be using. You understand? You should be able to analyze the chart like this and add it up to whatever you'll be using. Any strategy, if you'll be using indicators, you'll be using moving averages. This is price action. The first thing you should be able to know as a trader. This is for buying. Later, maybe tomorrow, I will do that for selling. You understand? Then after that, I will still move to how you should be able to trade, how you should be able to identify a choppy market. I don't trade in choppy markets anyway. I avoid choppy markets, but I will still analyze the charts, identifying choppy markets, so that when you see them, you should be able to avoid them. This is where I will be ending the teaching this morning. Please, If you are here to subscribe, I want to subscribe. If there are questions, if there are things you still want to know, let me know. Chat me up. I'll be leaving my WhatsApp number in the description section. There you will be able to get my contact. Chat me up. I mentor you. I don't charge. I will mentor you. I will teach you what to do. I will guide you on what to do and how, and help you to become a good trader. Yes. So this is where I'll be ending the trading this morning. Do have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.
Music, please.
I'm so cool, but I'm so high that I'm